Matthew 24. Watch out that you are not deceived. I've spoken about this before. That is how the Lord decides to begin the conversation with his disciples about the signs of the end times and what is coming. Number one, watch out that you are not deceived. This will be a time of deception like never before. And one of the greatest deceptions we see, and there are many deceptions in the church, outside the church, in the world, everywhere. But one of the great deceptions that they are preparing on a daily basis is the alien UFO, UAP, Nephilim agenda, with which I do believe they will try and explain away the Rapture Harpazo event when it takes place shortly. So here's two more articles that have just dropped. Utah resident shocked after capturing eerie close-up footage of flashing UFO. I was blown away. The unidentified Reddit user who goes by Cruxstew on the platform uploaded a 50-second video of the sighting from their home in southern Utah. The video showed a small orb in the sky rapidly changing colors. As the resident zoomed in on the object, the light flashed between red, blue, green, and white in seconds. It appeared to have an aura surrounding it. That would be an aura of evil. They also claimed this video is just one of a dozen unidentified phenomena that lit up southern Utah's sky that night. This is in the middle of the desert. There were over 15 of these objects within an hour. They were moving horizontal across the horizon at variable speeds, much faster than planes at similar distances. So what could it be? Probably where the Nephilim train their young'uns to fly the UFOs so they can go and abduct cows and make crop circles, and that's the best place in the middle of the desert. In case they crash, they can still pick it up before the government arrives to grab everything. That would be a working theory of mine, you know. Maybe there's some plants in the desert that give off some sort of odor that twists the mind. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. New footage emerges of a huge craft near US nuclear weapons base. Just days ago, witnesses taped what one called a huge UFO with tons of blinking and spinning lights 60 miles from a US Air Force nuclear weapons base. So apparently the Nephilim really dig the lights. Now I can confirm this, the incidents I've experienced here in Africa in the bush, definitely lots of blinky lights. So Nephilim seem to have a thing for blinky lights. The sighting, filmed from Sholto, Montana, an hour's drive northwest of the storied UFO hotspot Maelstrom Air Force Base, left one witness shaking and crying from the experience, according to her husband. The photos aren't scary, the poster noted, but seeing what you truly believe to be a massive object in the silent night sky going over your head and home carries a lot more emotional weight in person. The UFO, which can mostly be seen by a rotating orange-red light on the bottom, after it shifted from appearing like a long gleaming white streak, was not a Starlink satellite. It had to be an alien craft, the witness said. Interesting, hey? Left her in tears and stressed out and everything. That in itself should tell you what phenomena they are looking at and what is there. I would have loved to be on the ground in the area, because my first reaction would be, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. And then you'll see what kind of speeds they can achieve. How fast they can disappear from the moment. It's really quite incredible. And when you start drilling into that, the amount of witness testimonies of people that have called on the name of Jesus and how these things violently react to get away. If they are truly sentient alien species from another planet, why are you fleeing at the name of Jesus? There's got to be a reason, right? Got to make you think. We're going to see more and more and more articles like this the closer we get to leaving, because imagine the rapture event takes place right after this video. Remember to put your coffee cup down so you don't break it. And as we disappear, boom, massive motherships over every city in the world, just hovering. And bang, they have an explanation. They've come to help. They've come to guide. They've removed the undesirables. Lots of deceptive plans and options that I'm sure they've got in the works. Is it anything for us to worry about? No, not at all. Because we have Jesus. What should we fear? What can man do to us? What can the enemy do? No principalities, no powers, no nothing has got power against God. And God is in our boat. Shalom.